xush kelibsizlar. Bugun bizning mehmonimiz Toni. Assalomu alaykum Toni.
Alaykum assalom, yaxshimisiz?
Rahmat, aziz, yaxshimisiz?
Ha, rahmat, yaxshi.
Charchamayapsizmi?
Ozgina.
Uydagilar yaxshimi?
Ha, hammasi yaxshi.
Toni o'zbek tilini o'rganyaptilar. Anchadan beri o'rganyapsizmi? Qancha bo'ldi o'rganayotganingizga?
1 oy.
Aha. Zo'r. Bugun biz siz bilan yangi mavzuni o'rganamiz.
Xo'p.
Toni is our guest and she doesn't know the structure of our lesson, so she'll be learning as you are. And we will start our lesson right now and then we'll let you know what's the topic, okay? Tayyormisiz? Başladık. So, this is our lesson and it is devoted to be able to say I can or I cannot.
Okay.
Is this new for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so in this lesson, we will look at a little vocabulary, then we'll learn how to say I can, I cannot, and then we'll look at different verbs. And then there's also a song that shows us clearly. I love learning language through songs. And then I'll give you homework.
Okay.
Not just you, but I'll explain the homework. So, as usual, we take any verb, and here is Aitmak, and a little bit later I'll ask you to think of your own verbs.
Okay.
So what we do is we take verb in infinitive form, remove mok, and we're left with the root of the verb. And I always say that this is already a command. Aitmak without mok is ait.
Speak.
If I want to say with respect, for example, with you, I wouldn't say
Ait.
Yes, I would say I think.
Ait.
Toni, I think. Hammasi yaxshimi?
I think, tell me.
Yes. So, or for example, if I'm asking nega, tell me why. Yeah, this is the same thing. Ait is coming this way. What other verbs you can remember? Kelde. So it's kelmok. Kelde is someone came, past tense. And good, you're talking about past tense because we don't have the lesson about past tense yet. It's coming. Yes, it's coming. Kelde is taken from a verb kelmok. Take away mok, we're left with kel. There's a song also. And if I'm saying, come, winter, come to my place, I would say killing. Yes.
Not killing.
Not killing. No. So, what we need to do in order to say I can come or I can say, we need to add another verb. And olmak or olmayde is a verb that helps us form the modal version.
Okay.
For example, aitmak becomes aita olmayde. This is already negation, where the first example is like someone cannot say aita olmayde. Let's do it with your verb. Kelmok.
Kella Almeida.
Yes. For example, if Toni couldn't come today, I would say Toni kela olmayde or kela olmayde. Or if Toni couldn't say if she can come or couldn't come, then I would say Toni aita olmayde. But this is not for something we do once. Like if you couldn't say if we could come or not, it's not something you do all the time,
That's
right?
A repeated action.
Yes, repeated action.
I'm a terrible friend.
So there's a version which I say we can say it this way or this way, but actually in conversation you hear it this way. It's like a one
contracted.
Yes, I tolmaydı. It's not like this. Ayta olmaydı. Usually it's like blended, I tolmaydı. Kel olmaydı. But we can spell it this way or
Both
this
are
way.
correct.
Yes, both ways are correct. So the verb olmak by itself means to take. What Uzbeks usually do when they're trying to treat nice, when you're trying to
Feed your guests.
feed you. Yes, there's
Oling, oling.
oling, yes, oling, olmak, oling, take, like, help yourself, right? And yes, this verb just itself means that, but together with a verb like oh la la la la with lots of else, it means can. Like, this is something that catches your attention, right? That la la la la. Olmak, or kel. For example, with your verb, kel has l in the end, so that becomes double L. Ke lo la man. Ke olmak, right? Ke lo la man. It's like I am Lola. Ke Lola man. Ke Lola man. Lola is tulip, right?
Ah, yes.
Lola is tulip. But that works only with those verbs that end with L. Quel mok? Olmok, yes. For example, how to say I can take. Oling is take.
Oling.
Yes?
Man olla.
O lo la man.
Ollo laman. Ollo laman.
Oh, Lola man.
Oh, tulip man.
Yes, I'm a tulip. Oh, I'm a tulip. Oh, Lola man. If that helps. And this is u ola de. He takes, just he or she takes or will take, right? Our one tense defines present and future.
Not confusing at all.
Not confusing. Okay, wait. So here u ola de, and you see here will.
Yes.
So I will remove will, and I can say he or she takes.
Yeah.
And Uzbek version doesn't change.
It stays the same.
Yes.
So it
For
depends
example,
on the context.
Can you say I work in university?
Man ish. I don't know the rest.
İşleyman.
İşleyman.
Üniversitede
Universitet.
işleyman.
İşleyman.
Now, can you say I will work tomorrow in university? Like I'm teaching tomorrow, which means
Ertege. Universitet işleyman.
The same. You just added ertege.
Just tomorrow.
Yes. That's the thing that this is lesson 28, and in the lessons 25, 26, we talked about present future tense. Okay. That in Uzbek, it's like a bonus of the language, and you don't have to learn future tense separately and present tense separately. You learn one tense, and you can speak in both tenses. So that's why when I say u ola de, the translation should be actually, ideally, he or she will take, or he or she takes, like regularly, something.
Okay, so it all depends on the context.
Yes, yes. Okay. If we have the word ertege, or later, or next week, or a little bit after, a while, or this evening, like everything that defines that something's going to happen in the future, then the context changes to future tense.
So it would be ertege u osh olayda.
Yes.
But today,
osh olada is like plof.
Olada, yeah.
Yeah. For olada, we need to add ne. For example, u ertege osh ne olada.
Osh ne.
So it means he will take that plof tomorrow. And yes, we need to unpack this, because when we have olade or olmok by itself, it's completely different meaning, right? It's not the tulip meaning.
No.
Because here it's a tulip meaning. Now we can look at these forms with different verbs. For example, to do is qilmok. Take away mok, we're left with qil. Again, the l verb. So we can make a whole favorite list of favorite verbs. Olmok, kilmok, qilmok. So qil, olade. But qilolade. Yes, qilolade. For example, Tony osh qilolade. Tony can cook plof. Sometimes. If not, okay, let's say you cannot do, or you see it's he, and it can be she, right?
Hmm.
Tony aş kılolmaydı.
Kul olmaydı. Cannot cook.
Yes. If I cannot cook, which is not true, I could say men aş kılolaman. Oh, I can say I can make pancakes.
Yes.
Men, pancakes is blinchik in Russian, or kuymak in Uzbek.
Kuymak.
Yes, let's use blinchik here because we're focusing on verb right now. We don't want to learn too many words at the same time. So, men, blinchik, kılolaman.
Kul olaman.
Think of things you can do.
I can ride a horse.
Wow, but that's another verb.
That's another verb.
Yes.
I can.
Let's think of something simple like I can
Dance.
ride, dance. Yes. Men. Oh, that's another verb too. Sorry. Can it be a noun? Like something like we eat? Like you can make
I
sandwich
can
probably
cook
or.
salsa.
Oh, I was expecting sandwich. Salsa.
And not
Wow. Wow. Okay, now say it with pride. I cannot make. Men samsa kılolma. Men samsa kılolmayım Tony.
Men samsa kılolaman.
Kılolaman.
Kılolaman.
Men samsa kılolaman.
Men samsa kılolaman.
Men samsa kılolmayım. Şarmanda. You know what's şarmanda?
Shame.
Şarmanda.
Sharmanda.
I mean, I can do,
Yes.
but I don't because it's
It's a tiring process.
Yes, yes. Okay, and kıloladı, kılolaman or kılolmayman is all about being able to do or not to do. Now, kıloladı, kılolaman or kılolmayman. Oh, the negative is actually over here. I actually I plan to read just the affirmative versions and then here, but then I rushed. Okay, so here. Keloladı, kelolaman.
Keloladı, kelolaman.
Who can come?
She can come.
She can come. Oh, what if we ask if she can come?
Can she come?
Can she come?
Keloladı mı?
Well done. She was not prepared for this lesson because we need to make it as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
So that's why.
It's been more than a year since I've learned anything.
So but you remember very well that in order to make a question, all you have to do is and I love the pronunciation. It's not me.
Me.
Because it's spelled me, right?
Yeah.
Me. Keloladı mı? Yeah. Okay, maybe I should ask if you can make a somsa. Tony, siz somsa kılolasız mı?
Ha. Kil somsa olaman.
Yeah, but together. Somsa separately. I can do it together.
Man somsa kilolaman.
Well done.
Rahmat.
Okay, ask me if I can make somsa.
Sayda somsa you.
So it will be in the verb in the end. Like, it can be in the beginning too. Siz
somsa kil
la
la
siz mı?
Sizma. Sizma. Okay.
Usually, why I said we don't need the pronoun in the beginning, because the verb itself
is conjugated.
Yes. Man is me, de is he, she, siz is you. So we're trying to, make the verb, the language
as
shorter.
easy as possible.
Yes, that's why we're like, instead of saying siz, somsa, kılolasız mı? Somsa kılolasız mı? No siz. I mean, that's more conversational.
Somsa kılolasız mı?
Yok.
Yok.
Men somsa kılolmayman.
No.
Somsa kılolmayman. Now, I will ask you if you can make plov, right?
All right.
Siz aş kılolasız mı?
Yok.
Kılolmayın.
Kılolmayman.
Siz mantı kılolasız mı?
Ha.
Kılolasız mı?
Ha.
Laman.
Kılolaman.
Ask me if I can cook mantı.
Manti Colonialism.
Colonialism. It will take some time to pronounce this.
To wrap your tongue
La
around.
la la la la la la la la la la la la la.
Some manti colonialism.
Well done. Ha man mantı kılala man. Mantı osan.
Asan. Easy.
Easy. Yeah.
Asan.
Osan posan. Easy
Asan
easy.
pasan. Posh posh.
Hoş hoş. Okay. Kel olmaydı. Rustam kel olmaydı.
Why? Why can't he come?
Rustam bant.
Bant.
Bant. Easy.
Busy.
I would like to show you the song, and this is
Alright.
ideal version to practice. I cannot do in Uzbek way because it has so many L's and so many vowels. And this song is so, I feel like it's ideal because for my students it was also a struggle.
Yeah.
And when I said, guys, do you want to sing the song? I will, distribute one line to each of you, or like 2 lines, and all you have to do is sing to a camera and send it to me, and I'll put it in one clip. They were days later, they were like, I'm still singing the song. My kids are learning the song, and I'm like, okay, that was the aim.
Purpose.
That was the purpose.
So you don't forget.
Yes, and in this song, we just take the chorus because there's this verb, aitmak, and the singer, Ziyoda, Torkocha is the name of the song, which means narrow street. She's describing her love, and if you watch the movie of the song, it shows one young man, he wants to marry a girl, but her parents are, again, like typical Uzbek story. And
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
yeah, maybe. And she's saying, I told my yar is beloved. So he cannot say, hey yar, minda gapı bar. Gap is like talk, right?
Talk to
Something
me.
like some issue, or if I have something to discuss with you, it's also gap. And gap is also a celebration or gathering, a meeting.
Yeah.
Yes. So gap as in grammar we say one sentence is one gap. So gap has so many other different meanings, but in this context it means
There's something to discuss.
yes. Kışlağımdaki bittetil bana ne de sevamanda. Yürek talpınar utaman ne de sevamanda. Hey yor, men de gapı bor. I told my yor. Hey yor, men de gapı bor. I told my ne de yor. Sevadı da. Da. Yes, da. And here, sevamanda.
Love.
It's a stress, sort of I do love you, or he
Okay.
does love me.
Okay.
In Tashkent, it's you hear it as de, sevamande,
Okay.
boramande. So in Tashkent, it sounds like de.
So it adds emphasis to that.
Emphasis, yes.
Sevadu
Da.
So he loves me.
He does love.
He does love me.
Yeah. Yes.
Da. Not the Russian da.
No. Okay, let's do it again.
Let's go.
Qishloq is village.
Yeah, I live in a kishlak.
Qishloqimdagi bitta one. Kelba is crazy.
Okay.
Netay is like what I can do, like sevamanda. What I can do, like I do love
I do love him.
one crazy
Crazy guy.
in my qishloq.
Crazy kishlak bola.
Yes, qishloq crazy qishloq. Qishloqdagi telba bola. Yurak is heart.
Yurak?
Yurak.
Yurak.
Yes. Talpanar is strives for him.
Aha.
Like
Your heart is like bleeding for this person.
yeah. But talpanmak is like I can be longing for good talks, or I'm searching good talks. So it's something that my heart wants
Your
and
desires.
searches. Yes, my desires. Yürek talpınar utamon, to his side.
Utamon.
Netay sevamanda. I do love him. I can't do anything
There's
about
nothing
it.
to do about
There's
it.
nothing, yes, to do about it. Hey yor, mende gapı bor. Ayt olmaydı yor. Hey yor, mende gapı bor. Ayt olmaydı ne de telbayor. Sevadı da.
I like this song.
I like it too. It's so,
It's easy to sing.
it's easy to sing. And
It's
it
got a
has,
good rhythm.
yes, and the word selection isn't that complicated.
Yes. And it's easy to understand the context.
If you look at the whole song, it's easy to understand too.
I have to look for it on YouTube.
I will send you the lyrics. I have translation too.
Rahmat.
And we are done. It's just the last thing on our list is homework, and I would like to ask you to take any 5 verbs, any of your favorite verbs, and you could take any from the song or your own, and try saying I cannot, I can, he cannot, he can, she, you. Because when it comes to saying you with respect, that's when we are like, what's this? Yes, how we do it. And then try making negative, negation, and question. That's how we always work with these constructions, and this is how it. This is how we can remember. And I always ask you to send those in the comments so I can check and let you know how you did. And of course, I will be asking you for likes and
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe, abone болing, like болсаң, біз күтаміз. Doğru mu?
Doğru.
Тони, сізге kattakon рахмат келгеніңіз
Sizге
үшін,
рахмат.
вақт тапқаныңыз үшін. Hammaga rahmat. Sağ болыңlar. Keyingi darsda ko'rishguncha.
Hayır.
Hayır.